Welcome back to Komodo Joe, the thrill of this grill. My name is John Eldaya, and today we're going to be making some teriyaki chicken on the wok from Komodo Joe. This is my first attempt at using the wok, so we'll see what happens. I've had the pit going for a little while. The wok's getting really hot. I'm going to throw some grape seed on the wok, let that get hot, and then we'll start off. I have some chicken that I've already chopped up, had it marinated in the teriyaki sauce. Let that get a little bit warmer, throw this in here and see how it goes. I was up last night watching some other videos, trying to get a feel for how I was going to do this. Hopefully I learned something. You can hear it sizzling. Flashing action going. We're going to let that brown up a little bit, but not cook all the way through. We're going to pull it off, cook up more chicken, and then we'll throw it back on when we have the vegetables cooked up and cook it all the way through. It is a bit warm over here, and so just be wary of that, trying this out. We'll go through this together, trials, and see what we can figure out. Let that cook just a little bit longer. We'll take it off and get the rest of the chicken going. Now that our chicken's cooked a little bit more than halfway through, I'm going to go ahead and transfer that over to a plate. And we're going to get that back on here in a bit. In all the videos, it shows a lot of the guys wearing gloves, and I thought, well, I might be able to get away without wearing gloves, but this thing is getting pretty warm. Might have to use gloves next time. Once I get all this out, I'm going to go ahead and throw the rest of my chicken in. Let that cook up a bit, about halfway to 3/4 of the way through. You can hear it starting to sizzle. What they said in the videos was when you throw the food in there, it cools it down a little bit, so it's got to sort of reheat and get hot again to cook all the way through. We'll let that cook up, and then we'll move it over as soon as it's about 3/4 of the way cooked up. Alright, this batch of chicken is about cooked about halfway through, so we're going to go ahead and take it off and put it on a plate and get our vegetables going. So while I get this chicken taken off here, hopefully I won't lose any. Again, my first time using the wok. Definitely interesting so far. And my other one here, I'll get this off and get it up. Oh. Alright, so for my vegetables, what I have here is I have some pineapple in there, some carrots, some snow peas, and some bok chow. I'm going to go ahead and let this oil get really hot again. throw these vegetables in here, cook them through, and get that chicken thrown in there. So you can hear that sizzling. I'll just toss it around, get it nice and brown. I got some rice cooking on the stove top. Maybe in a future episode I'll get daring and try to do some fried rice out here. But if you have a certain way you like to do things on the wok, let me know, hit me up, and I'll give that a try. It's all about learning new methods, different techniques, and it's always a good thing. Always have to learn something new all the time. I think one thing that I'll take from this first experience is maybe throw some more lump wood in there, and definitely have to wear some gloves because it is hot on my knuckles. Alright, we're going to let this cook up just a tad bit longer, and we'll get that chicken thrown in there. We got the vegetables going now. I'm going to add a little bit of soy sauce to it. Let that help it cook along, and then I'm going to get that chicken in there. The pineapple is going to add a nice sweet taste to it. The soy is going to give it that salty taste to it. Throw it on some sticky rice with this chicken marinated in the teriyaki, and we should have ourselves a really good meal when it's all said and done. The cooking part of it doesn't take very long. It's the preparation that takes the most work. So we'll get that chicken thrown in there. And we're going to mix that up. There's the chickens in the yard walking about me cooking chicken again. They probably know I keep eating their chickens. They know that that's what we like to eat. Lucky I don't have any cows. They'd probably be swarming around complaining when I eat too much beef. So we're going to let that cook up for a little while, and we'll pull it off, throw it on a bed of rice, and get ready to eat. Alright, now we've had our chicken going in with the vegetables. Time to bring it out. I think the learning experience I have here is maybe not as much oil with all the juices from the vegetables and the pineapple. I did get quite a bit of liquid down at the bottom of the wok, so they tell you not to get it all soupy, and I think I may have done that. So definitely learning experience here today. But we'll continue to keep trying and perfect it and get this to a fine art. So this is what my meal today is going to look like. Hopefully, if you get yourself a wok, this video will help you out. And we'll see you next time on Kamado Joe, the thrill of this grill. Y'all have a good day.